Hello everyone, and welcome to my new series called Talking About Toxins, where we break down toxic chemicals in the home or the environment and how we can identify and eliminate them in our lives to be healthier. So today I'm going to talk about 3 different places or things that you can kind of think about in 3 different rooms in your home that you might not consider that you're getting toxic chemical exposures on a daily basis. So hopefully this information helps you. But did you know that we're exposed to more than 700,000 toxic chemicals on a daily basis? And that does not include GMO foods at all. Like any of the fake foods or the corn or the soy, we know all that kind of affects our body, but that's not included in this. So this is just toxic chemicals. 700,000, that's a lot. And they're hiding in different rooms in our home. So the first room that they could be hiding is your kitchen. So 3 different things in your kitchen that could be hiding toxic chemicals. Number 1 would be your cookware. So if you guys are using non-stick cookware gives off a toxic gas when heated or scratched. So you want to stay away from non-stick cookware. You want to switch your cookware to a cast iron or a stainless steel or ceramic or something that does not give off any toxic chemicals. Make sure you look for the no non-stick. Like you do not want non-stick or any sort of coating on there. I love cast iron. I love stainless steel. That's what I actually personally use in my home. But a second one that you might not think about or realize is plastic Tupperware. And I'm guilty of it. I just threw out some of my plastic Tupperware that I had forever, but you do not, just like your cookware, when it gets heated up, it's going to release this toxic gas. And with plastic, sometimes you get the cheap plastics, and that could be BPA. And I mean, BPA has been linked to so many different health issues, and we know BPA is bad, and we need to stay away from it. But we might not be thinking about it because we're just using these reusable containers. So you want to switch to glass. You want to kind of make that switch to glass over time. So maybe buy a set of glass 1 month and wait like 6 months later, buy another set of glass. Like slowly kind of work to change that out. And it's something that I slowly work to change out. And now I am happy to say I don't use plastic anymore. But the third place in your kitchen that might be hiding toxic chemicals is your water. So if you are using tap water, you guys, tap water is loaded with heavy metals and toxic chemicals. You do not want to use tap water. And even if you get a Brita filter, it might not be taking out all these toxic chemicals because it can't. So what I recommend to everybody is to go on a website, to go to ewg.org and just go on Google and search tap water database. So you can look up to see what is in your tap water in your municipality. You put in your zip code, it tells you all of the chemicals that are in your tap water. So for me, I know I have like 400 times the level of arsenic, that safe level of arsenic that you should have in your water. I have it in my water and in my kitchen. So I know, okay, I need to make sure that I have filters that are taking out arsenic. So you want to make sure that you have the proper things to filter this water, because you guys, tap water is a huge place to get heavy metals. And especially like even touching it, you can get heavy metals. So I actually partnered with a company based out of Japan that they make a really good water ionizer. So send me a message if you want more information on a solution to water, because I can help with that. But the second room in your home that is possibly hiding toxic chemicals, well, probably hiding toxic chemicals, is your bathroom. Bathroom might be the worst. I think we all know, okay, we are using products that probably don't have the safest ingredients in them, but kind of push that away. Maybe some things you didn't think about. Number 1, your shower filter. Do you even have a shower filter? Because you should. Honestly, just like the tap water, it has a lot of chlorine in it. So when chlorine gets heated, it turns into that vapor and that steam. We are breathing this chlorine in, you guys. We are breathing in the chlorine. It's going straight into our brain. We don't want to be showering in tap water. You want to make sure you have a quality filter on there that's going to take out the chlorine, because breathing in that gas is almost worse than drinking it. I mean, they're both going in your body. So you want to make sure you're filtering your shower water. The second place that you're probably most likely getting toxic chemicals is your toothpaste. So if you are using fluoride toothpaste, you guys, ditch the fluoride toothpaste. I have a lot of different recommendations. You can reach out to me for different toothpastes, because I've tried out all different kinds as far as stuff that actually helps remineralize your teeth and create healthy enamel that doesn't use any toxic chemicals. But yeah, fluoride has been linked to all sorts of health issues, to brain issues, Alzheimer's. Like, we want to say no to fluoride. We don't need it. You don't need it to remineralize your teeth at all. I know this. So the third place that toxic chemicals are probably hiding in your bathroom are in your deodorant, you guys. So we're putting deodorant on right here. Right here is our main lymph node. This is a big, big lymph node. If we are clogging up this lymph node with this heavy aluminum that's in the thing, guess what's right here? Your breast. A lot of breast cancer is linked to this aluminum deodorant. So we want to cut the aluminum out of our lives. We do not want to be using aluminum foil, aluminum deodorant, and there are so many different solutions out there. You can make your own for super cheap, or you can buy some local ones or go to like a Sprouts or a Whole Foods and buy some bigger brand ones. There's so many options out there, you guys, and there's so many good options out there too. No reason to ever put aluminum deodorant on your body at all and risk any of these issues getting clogged up. We don't want to do that. We want things moving in our body, not getting clogged. So the last place in your home that is probably hiding toxic chemicals is your bedroom. So this is a newer one for me that I am coming to because, like I said, this is a process. And you can't go out and be like, I'm cutting all my toxic chemicals out, I'm throwing everything out, I'm buying everything. I mean, you could if you were really, really rich, but I mean, it doesn't work like that. You have to kind of figure out, okay, what is the most used thing? What is the low-hanging fruit? What are the things that you can change that are easy to do? And go for that. So for me, my low-hanging fruit was definitely not the number one, which is a clean mattress. I haven't done that yet, but my next mattress purchase will be a clean mattress. And did you know that flame retardant, fire retardant, it gives off this off-gassing, and we're breathing this in, you guys. So you don't want mattresses that are sprayed with any flame retardant, fire retardant, any of that stuff. You want high quality organic mattresses, and there's companies out there that make these things. So that's on my list to be changing out on my next mattress purchase, which should be pretty soon. The second place that toxins are probably hiding in your bedroom are your sheets. So kind of just like the mattress, our sheets could be made of these really cheap materials that are also giving off gassing of chemicals, or even getting into our skin, like the polyester. Like, we don't want these bad materials in our skin. You can look into organic cotton, you can do bamboo. There's a lot of different options out there, but that's another place to kind of start thinking, okay, am I buying these really cheap sheets that are probably giving me chemicals? Am I breathing them? Am I coming on my skin? I mean, if you're washing them in a laundry detergent that's full of chemicals, you're also getting that on your skin. So you want to be careful of the sheets that you use on your bed. And the third place that you're probably getting toxic chemicals, now this is a little bit different, this is a little bit out, but it's probably your cell phone. So your cell phone emits these electromagnetic frequencies. They disrupt our brain, they disrupt our sleeping, they disrupt our cardiac rhythm. It doesn't work. So I don't sleep with my phone at all. I tell all my friends, all my clients, anyone who will listen, do not sleep with your phone next to your bed at all. Take it out of your room, put it away, because we don't want that electromagnetic frequency near us when we're sleeping. We want undisturbed sleep. We want to recover. Sleep is the time for the body to regenerate and recover, and that's what we want. We don't want to be like messed up with all these frequency waves coming in, and we're getting it everywhere. So the minimal amount that you can get when you're sleeping, the better. So if you have to sleep with your phone next to your bed, which I do know there are some people that say I have to in case of an emergency, put it on airplane mode. So those are my tips for today's Talking About Toxins. I hope this made you think a little bit, because when you know better, you do better. And you guys, your health is about what you eat, what you drink, what you breathe, what you put on your skin, and what you think. It all matters. Thanks, guys.